important. So something distinguishable you want to see. So I want to use font style. And this relate to, if you remember, I tag, and remember to the EM tag. But I and EM relate to the structure of the document. This relate to the look, font style. The other one is font weight. Font weight. Font weight. VI. And this is basically relate to the bold. Remember we had the tag B, and we said we have to move it to the style, and we have the tag strong like this. But again, strong and this relate to the document, while this relate to the look. Font weight. Let me show you font weight. Font weight is here. Bold basically means. So you have bold. Look at what they have here. It's not all of them use bold, bolder, lighter. Lighter is nice. It will look lighter. Then you have these values, 100, 200 value I give you. The default is 400. The browser doesn't take it, so don't think of it like that. So that's normal. That's normal. That's bold. That's bold. That's bolder. Border and bold is the same. I don't see difference. And maybe some browser will do it. Lighter. Lighter is the same as normal. I don't see difference. Some browser maybe will do it. Then we have font weight 100, 200, no change. 300, no change. 400, no change. 500, I think, oh, no change. 600, bold. So 600 will be bold and it will stay. The browser doesn't take it. So you can decide how much boldness you want. But right now, we are stick with use these normal bold. That's it. These lighter, I saw some browser do it lighter. They make it light. They make it light. And this is the CSS weight. CSS weight is fine. Font style, we did it. Font size, we did it. Font family, we did it. Font variant. We have only one thing, which is small caps. Small caps means make everything small cap. Look at that, normal, that's small cap. Everything is small cap. This is normal, this is small caps. Font variant, font variant. There is font transform, I don't have it here. Let's stay with this. Let's stay with this. I'll put font variant in this case. Font variant. Font variant make everything font variant. Make everything cap. There is font also transform, but it's not here. Now, as you see, they are all font. And they are using certain way of shorthand by doing all of this in one word, font. And that's in many properties you will see it. And if you want to see that, you go to the font without any of these font. And if you look at the font here, it's a shorthand. And it's this shorthand, you put the font style, the font variant, the font weight, the font size, and the font family. You put all of them in one line. And it looks like this is the properties of it. So you start with the font style. The default is normal. However, the default is normal. But if you, let me read it. So this is specified to the font style, the font. Put the spaces in between them. You just put the spaces in between, like this. But you don't need to put it all. You see here, start with 15 pixels. Let's read it to show you the specification. Font variant, if you want to make it normal or caps, default is normal. Font weight, if you want to make it bold or not bold, the default is normal. Font size is the specify the size and the line height. We go to the line height in a minute. The default is normal. Font family is the font family you want to use. And here, here they are using the same. But here you can use the font is a shorthand to all of these properties And you will see this a lot in these things. Many properties with a hyphen, then they make it one short because they have a lot. And default property is short tag property. Default size and font family are required. So in minimum, you don't need to put all of this. You have to put default size and font family in minimum. If one of the other values is missing, their default is show demo. Oh, I don't like this. So this is the demo I want. So here, they tell you the font is 15 pixel, and that's the font family we have. So remember, you can have many font families. That's one line. Here, they put italic, that's the font style. They put the variant, small caps. They put the weight bold. Now, this has to be done, font size, 12 pixel. This is the line height, if you want to. But because this is a number, you put slash. This is the line of the height. Then you put the font family. This and this has to be there. Others are all optional. See, I will take this away. I will take this away. Still on. Still on. But it's not all. It's not all together. And you can see this is the line height. I will go to the minute. Let's make the highlight 60. See how the line height. And italic, if I delete it, will be long. I can delete it. You don't need to do all of this, that's what I'm saying. So this is shorthand. You put font and you put all of the properties together. The only thing you have to remember, you have to put the font weight. No, you have to put the font size and the font. These two you have to. Others are fine, up to you. And you put it in the same unit we did before. And that's a shorthand. You always will have shorthand because many properties. So all of the font is summarized in one line, which is this. With it, there is this line height. And line height, let's do it. That's fine. It's
Continuing on, you'll need to delve deeper into the tower, defeat the two guards at the bottom of the staircase, then drop down on the arch below.
So usually we change it. And the line height, we put normal. That's
travel along the outer wall and hop onto this cracked arch, which will collapse and cushion your fall.
Pixel. But usually put the numbers, people. And the numbers is multiplication of the height. You see, that's normal. That's normal. That's the way it is. It's kind of hard to read because they are mixed together. Line height, which is normal means 1. That's 1. See, that's and that are the same. Is it the same? I don't know. Look at the same thing. So if this you put this, that's you have more. This is nicer. This is nicer. 2 is a lot nicer. 1.6, 1.5. When I put it in pixel, that's up to you. But look how it is, pixel. 25 pixel. Because that depends on your font. So it's trouble. When I put percentage of the normal. Percentage of the normal height. Of the normal height. The basic to do is to put the number 1. And 1 point something is better than 1. 1 is, this is better than 1. This is better than 1. 1 is too much. This is better than 1. So what's normal in this case? Normal, this is the default. This is default. I think normal is 1. Normal is 1. You can put even centimeter, you can put whatever you want. So the line height is important. So at the end up, we have also here line height. It's not part of the font, but it's a property, very important property. I would suggest everybody use this property, line height, because it makes your line height. You make your page more.
Continue down, making several careful jumps and drops.
It's more nice. Now we have
when you reach the specific ledge where you can see a guard
text.
near a lift,
Text. Let's see the text. Text is T. I don't know. Yeah, you see, they change the text. I mean, they put some of the things on the text, some of them on the font. The important things of the text I want to put here is text decoration. And text, you see, we have text decoration. And we have four things in text decoration. That's a lot. I'll mention it. We have text decoration color, line, style, thickness. And all of these is related to underline. We used to have a tag called U, which means underline. It's deprecated. Now it's in text decoration, we can use it. Let me show you text decoration. So text decoration, you can put overline, underline, line through, and you can put any of these two or three. So if you look at that, this is text decoration overline here, line through, underline, that's our U tag, if you remember. And here, underline, everything is underline, because you can choose more than one. It works. It works in any way you want. It works in any way you want. There it is. So we have this decoration. This is the basic, this is the major one, text decoration. So what are the others? Well, since you have line, you end up with craziness of line. Line have craziness. Line has color. Line have line. Line have style. And line have thickness. And you can play with that. And you can summarize all of these in one property, which is text decoration. So you have to put the text decoration line, which is underline, overline, through. That's the major one. Line through, underline, overline. That's you have to put. And then you can add to it the color, style, the color, color. We studied color. You see color here, and you can see here the color is red here. Yeah, this don't worry about. This is for other browsers that are not compatible. So the text decoration color is red. Can I make this in one less? I can make here this red, the word red. Red, it should work here. So this I'm the 1-1. So this will work. Same thing. So I can, this is shorthand, they call it. But you can use red. You can use color. And color is the regular color that we studied. The line you have to put. That's line through, over line, style is the line style. And the line style, there is solid, there are other than solid. Solid double, that is dash weight. And that's crazy if you're going to use it. So that's the underline solid, we know. Double, two lines. And dotted, you see this dotted, that. And dash is dash like this. And wavy is like that. You're going to use this. So that's text decoration style. Whenever there is line,
if you can zap this guy with ranged attacks.
And the thickness,
next, hop down and take the lift up.
The thickness, even auto.
At the top, you should see a ladder. You can climb this and find a door to unlock leading back to the previous site of grace. It's basically a nice shortcut to skip everything up to this point.
The same thickness of the fonts usually. The same thickness of the font. From font you take it. Yeah, it's not used that much, but it's available. Let's see how it works. So this is the thickness is auto. That's the auto default. Here you put 5 pixels. You can have 15 pixels to go crazy. Look at that. Here you have 50%. 50% of what? I guess of the text itself. And here you have a shorthand. The shorthand is underline, solid, red, 50%. And that's the way it is. You can make it instead of solid, wavy.
Continuing on at the bottom of the ladder, do what's necessary to deal with the elite enemy and then move on, scaling the outer wall until you reach another cracked arch.
Sorry. Normal.
Jumping
no,
on it
normal
will
is
cause
way.
it to collapse
Doesn't
and
work.
somehow it will
That's
cushion
the
your fall.
thickness.
From
Thickness
there,
make it
step
too
onto
much.
the lift to descend into the basement where a final site of grace.
So that's the things. So this is the text decoration. Text decoration is one, and you have these four: color, line, style. This is what you need to do. Line. So let me go back here and text decoration. Text. Text. Decoration. Page. And this text decoration give you four things. Give you four things. And these four things are, I think, line, color, thickness,
Is located.
thickness, and what's the other one? Thickness and style, I guess. Style. Is it wavy or it is what? So the important one is the line. Now you tell me this is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. Well, a lot don't use it. A lot don't use it. People don't use it. The only thing, if you want to have underline, they put text decoration and they put solid.
All that is left now is to defeat the boss, the
You
Godskin
can put it in
Apostle.
one line.
Like I said,
this
he is
four
pretty brutal. I had the
properties and one
Chrysalian
is
spirit
five,
summons, which
but this
served
all
as
could
an
be,
amazing distraction.
shorthand. And that's really what I want to say here about the typography. Typography are these properties: font family, font size, font style, font weight, font variance, line height, text decoration line, text decoration color, text decoration thickness, text decoration style. These are properties I want you to know. And what you need to do about typography. Don't underestimate typography. People don't underestimate it. Before you make any website, you have to decide what font family you will use. And you have to decide what color you want to use. These two important decisions you have to make for every website. And as I said, it's an artistic choices. So the best thing, use one of good website and just go. Any question, guys? I talk a lot. I didn't let you talk. When we will get your quiz back. Now, after the exam, you can see your grade. Give me like 10 minutes. Any other question? Any other question? That's it for tonight. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, guys?
Thank you.
Hello? Please read these.
Recording stopped.
Next class will be Fox. You do that, almost you finish. I don't know. CSS.